We begin tonight, though, with the search for a missing YouTuber, Gabby Petito. Her social media posts show a fun trip through the western U.S. smiling with her fiancé, Brian Laundrie. The trip, back in late August, in her social media post, abruptly stopped. And then Laundrie returned home to Florida without her, 10 days before she would be reported missing. Laundrie is now a person of interest in the case and is not cooperating with police.
We went to the door Saturday night. We asked to speak with Brian and his family, and we were essentially handed the information for their attorney. That is the extent of our conversation with them.
Online groups are also picking up steam, with web detectives combing through the young woman's social media posts from the couple's trip to look for any hints of where she may be now. And just released today, body cam footage of police in Utah interacting with the couple on August 12th before her disappearance. According to police, the pair got into an argument at Arches National Park. A witness claims to have seen Petito slap Laundrie and he pushed her away. That witness says he called the police because he feared the worst, and Petito's family is demanding answers about what happened out west. Officers say they helped Laundrie find a hotel where Petito stayed overnight in the van and instructed them to take time apart to relax their emotions and regain control of their anxiety. The two told officers they are, quote, in love and desperately didn't wish to see anyone charged with a crime. The facts of the case, though, are still unfolding, and the search for Gabby continues tonight. Now, many are asking, is not talking the right strategy for a person of interest? That's a question Jim Spiewak put to a former prosecutor and current defense attorney.
I think a lot of people think that if someone asserts the Fifth Amendment, the right to remain silent, or the Sixth Amendment, right to have an attorney, that they're hiding something.
Defense attorney Greg Skordas, who has no involvement in this case, says not talking can have its advantages.
And so I think it's smart for this attorney to say, look, my client's not hiding anything. I'm advising him not to speak at this time, and he's willing to follow my advice at this time.
Skordas says there can be a time when a person of interest, which Brian now is according to police, will want to talk with authorities.
If you didn't do anything wrong, why not talk with police right away and give everything that you know and be transparent?
He's not saying we won't give a statement ever. Maybe down the road there will come a time when there'll be some quid pro quo, and they'll talk with the government and say, look, we'll give a statement, but we want some concessions from you as to what that will do and how that will be used in the case.
Details of the case are still limited. What police are saying tonight is that Brian drove back to Florida, has not cooperated with police, and is now being tight-lipped.
Gives police reason to think he's hiding something. But even still, he's probably smart by not giving a statement at this time.
Laundrie's attorney has released a statement saying, in part, intimate partners are often the first person law enforcement focuses their attention on in cases like this, and the warning that any statement made will be used against you is true, regardless of whether my client had anything to do with Ms. Petito's disappearance.